Evaris. I am contesting from a BJP ticket from 8 Mahoti constituency of Riboy district, Meghalaya.
So what is the strategy out here? What change do you want to bring about here?
The first thing which I need to bring the change of the mindset of the people to see development comes only through the party, which is a national party, BJP. And then the second one is that the attitude of the people should make them realize that development can happen only if they give chances to the party who can do a lot of developmental works through various initiatives that our Prime Minister Narendra Modi has initiated, and also the vision document of the election 2023 from Meghalaya, which they have highlighted more than 10 points, which will really empower women, will empower education, will empower healthcare infrastructure, will also empower all developmental schemes, which is very much focusing on girl child. Also for the for agriculture through PM Kisan, and also for the skill development and then employment generation through various initiatives which our educated young people should do it.
So as we are in the controversy that this is a Christian state, right? So what other plans do your party have so that to give you a win among others?
As for me, being a Christian, I am very happy to carry on my faith. So far in Mahoti and in Meghalaya, we have no problem to welcome BJP, and we are celebrating. We are going to church every Sunday, and we need to have a political representation from a Christian community in the party, especially a national party like BJP, so that we can really sit together to strategize and to work together, and we should grow in the faith whatever we are, because our Constitution of India, a preamble constitution, is really respecting each and every religion, and if we have a representation from the Christian faith to be in the same party, we can really formulate good rules and regulations for the Christian communities, and we can be the people who can carry out to protect them and to work for them and to serve our nation, because we are such a very, very rich culture, so to say. The Khasis here, the Boys, the War, the Marams, the Pnars, and the Tiwa communities and the Karbis. So I think being a Christian, we should unite ourselves. We should accept the diversity, because faith is only a way of life. We need to celebrate it joyfully and meaningfully with all the other faiths in the country.
Where do you see your main opposition here in your constituency?
My main oppositions may be because Congress and maybe NPP, but no matter what, I am a fighter and I am a leader who will lead the people. So it's my duty to do my responsibility well, and then with a lot of efforts and the trust of the people, I can do, because it is I am an agent of change to carry their voice, especially the voiceless.
What are your main issues?
What are the chances of you winning in your constituency? How much chance do you have?
Okay, the possibility is that if people get rid of the stigmatized mind and attitude that BJP is not a harmful party for the Christians, rather it is going to be a blessing in disguise to really bring magic and to bring development, and also to secure peace and security and also development, then I am sure that I will win. Because if I win the hearts of many people, definitely they will vote for change, and they will vote Dr. Evaris, and they will vote BJP. That is all.
One more question. You have come here on a helicopter. What is the reason?
The reason is that the route is really horrible, very bad. I think for the last 30 to 35 years, the route it was not repaired. And now just at the beginning of the election, just hardly 1 month left, and now the election is coming. Now we got just a repair of the road and also the declaration of the making of the road towards our constituency in Mauhati. So that's why, because we are running shortage of time, we have to fly through the chopper.
No, so do you want to say the condition of the road is so deplorable? Do you want to say that the ruling party, like coalition party, they have done nothing for the development of the interior, the remotest part of Meghalaya?
Yeah, of course, maybe that is also one reason, but then we can blame only that for the past, so to say, 40 to 45 years, all our legislators who were elected, with due respect to them, they might have not been into the good governance and also party who are at the center as well as in the state. So that is why they could not legislate and they could not do it well. And also we need a legislator actually from here who can really legislate to make rules and to guide the people also in such a proper way, so that we can bring developmental works into our constituency. Later you can speak.